R&B Money.
So at this studio one day, this lady come in, and he said, man, y'all need to come meet this lady. It was a lady named Joyce Irby. I'm going to tell y'all who Joyce Irby is. She was the lead singer.
I'm going to let you tell it, but I know.
She the lead singer of the group Climax. So the song, The Men All Pause and I Miss You and all of that, she came up with Babyface and all of them. She came over there and went some studio time one day. And he said, y'all need to meet her. She in the business. She also discovered Dallas Austin.
Yep.
Oh, wow, okay.
So to put it all together, so we come meet her one day and she like, oh, y'all, yeah, we did our songs or whatever. She's like, y'all wrote them songs? We like, yeah. She like, I'm going to help y'all get a deal. But this is what I want to do too. I want to help, y'all need to help me find another group that's a little bit younger than y'all. I'm going to get y'all a deal, and then we're going to put a group together for some guys. Because by this time, we was out of high school. We like, one of us was still in high school, but I had just graduated. So we were like 18, 17, all of us still teens. And she was like, we're going to go put a younger group together, and then I'm going to help get y'all a deal. Then I'm going to get another group a deal. Well, in the process, us getting us a deal, she said, y'all help me find another young group too. She goes in the yearbook, she goes in the yellow pages and say, okay, I said, my auntie church got 2 little boys that can sing. And she like, you gonna go get them? We like, yeah, we went to the church and got them 2 little boys. She said, I'm gonna find somebody else. She went through her yellow pages and she was going through the alphabets. And the first, let me call this elementary school. She called the first elementary school she could find, Avondale Elementary, east side of Atlanta. She was like, I'm looking for kids that can sing. And the principal was like, well, I think I got one person who would be perfect for y'all. She like, okay, I'm gonna go meet him. So she goes and meets the little boy. She calls and said, look, I think I found our star. Meet me tonight at the Red Lobster on Candler Road down the street from South DeKalb Mall. Yeah. I'll never forget this. You know, we driving by this point, we 18, whatever, 19. She like, meet me at the Red Lobster. Anybody from Atlanta, y'all know this Red Lobster by South DeKalb Mall on the east side of Atlanta. Candler Road, we meet. We walk in the building. The first thing this little boy run up on me and say, you sang, shouted. And the boy started singing, I Believe I Can Fly. It was Lloyd.
Get out of here.
He was 10. I said, what's this little curly hair boy? He was already, I'm talking about the first thing he ran up on me. The first thing he said, yeah, you can sing, shouted. I can sing. And he started singing, I Believe I Can Fly by R. Kelly. I'm like, I don't know who this little boy is, a star.
Yeah.
She said, you like him? I said, oh. Ever since then, me and him, we've been tight. So then we start actually writing the demos for the young group. We put them with the 2 little boys we found at the church. And then she ended up, they got a deal quicker than us. So, but at that point, she had us writing their demos.
Yeah.
This one I found out songwriting was a real job. Because she like, listen, Jasper, the Lord likes you, so you're going to sit here with him and you're going to write his verses and you're going to teach him how to sing the songs and whatever. I'm like, okay. This going to get us a record deal too?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
That's all. At this point, that's all
man,
you know is record
video.
deals. We want a video.
Man, I want to be on BET. Man, I want to be on BET Black Star Power.
Yeah.
All I care about, man, we get a video.
Yeah.
And she like, yeah, y'all gonna get a video. They gonna get. I'm like, cool. So she put low on me, so we end up doing this demo. By this time, we working so close together, he become my little brother.
Yeah.
So he young at this point. He 10. So since that point, we always been together. So his group get a deal, we get a deal. We never got no video.
Never got your video.
He got his video though.
He got a few of them.
They got a lot of them.
He got a few of them.
So, and you know, through that whole process, and that's how me and him ended up being so tight.
So when he came out as an artist, in the beginning, he came out with a group first.
He was with a group called In Tune.
I remember that group.
Yeah, that was Lloyd's lead singer of that group. Yeah.
I think I knew that. I think I did know
and
that.
Tricky and them did their first song, and Candy wrote it. They did a song called Ready. And what was so crazy was, in the midst of us doing their demo, she called us again. She called, look, I got another little guy. I don't know if I want him to be in the group or I want him solo. I'm finna go bring him down. She went and got this other little guy and brought him down. And she was like, nah, he gonna be solo because I can get 2 separate deals. That little guy was Sammy.
Oh yeah, she was moving.
So now
she was finding them though too.
Finding them.
And then
stars.
She had signed Dallas at this point. So you have by now Dallas is super producer.
She signed Dallas.
But
too.
they had little issues or whatever. But they worked it out. But under the one conditions was when she found her acts and her groups, Dallas was gonna do songs on them. You got to realize at this point, Dallas is the biggest producer in the world.
Yeah.
He doing TLC, ABC. He doing Boys to Men. This back when you selling Diamond Records, and he right now producing the songs. He got a real studio. This one having a real studio meant something for real. Even though it still means something, it's just different back then.
Yeah.
And so she brought us all over to Dallas. He started working on Lloyd album, and he say, "But I'm gonna sign Sammy solo." But Lloyd already had his deal.
Lloyd had a solo deal too.
No, Lloyd had an album with his group.
With the group, okay.
So Dallas working on a group album, and he like, but I'm gonna sign Sammy solo, cause that way she didn't have to put Sammy in the group with Lloyd. She let Lloyd keep being the lead singer. She like, I'm gonna get a whole nother budget with Sammy.
She moving.
He's wiggling.
And through this process, and through all this process, that's when I meet Dallas. And Lloyd, I used to write all Lloyd songs, so Lloyd used to tell Dallas, man, my friend gonna come and write my songs with me.
Yeah.
And that was me. So Lloyd keep bringing me to the studio. Dallas, my friend gonna come write my songs with me. And so I ended up getting signed to Dallas at that point, dark.
Oh,
But she put all us together.
Oh man, shout out to Joyce.
Shout out Joyce.
Jeez.
R&B Money.